Hi guys, this is Pestily and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. In this video, I'm covering all the wipe information, patch information, what's been going on, and yeah, everything you should be expecting, what's just happened, etc, etc. So without further ado, let's crack straight into it. So I have titled this video, The Wipe is Coming, and to be quite frank, with all the evidence that we've seen so far, it's pretty safe to say that with the next patch 0.12.11, there will be a wipe. And I'll explain as I go through this video. But what I want to do is break down everything that's happened up until now to explain what's going on. So first up, why I haven't made this video before today was I didn't want to make this video calling that there was going to be a wipe before there was enough evidence to say there's going to be a wipe. BSG are obviously not publicly saying this yet, but the fact that they've just blown out the economy completely in the most recent event has just confirmed it. No matter what angle, it has to happen now. So in lead up to today, I've just pretty much said it's a pre-patch event because that's all we would really be able to tell. The pre-patch events that we've seen so far was the first one was Killer was on factory and he had a 20% spawn chance. Then they put all the scav bosses on reserve. So there was a 100% spawn chance. All the scav bosses was on reserve and it was a heap of fun. It was an absolute blast going in there. After that, they put Glucker onto labs and made labs free to go into, which was really cool to see. Everyone's been having a lot of fun on labs, been packed, and there's been a lot of action going on in there. Then they made Senator's health like 6,000. He had 500 on his head and 1,000 on each of these body parts or some shit.
Oh my god.
I just put 2 mags in the Senator, point blank. Didn't miss it. Done. So, yeah, Senator became like God mode, which is really cool. I actually do have a sneaky suspicion that they've kind of tried that out with the Tagilla to make it so, you know, testing to see how much health would be a good idea to have on him so he's not too easy when he's running up to you with his sledgehammer. Then they made the Bitcoin farm obsolete and made it so there was a heap of barter trades on mechanic for those graphics cards. Then they made it so you can go to a scav extract and with a scav / PMC together and extract and get $100,000 US. And then the final one being that has made it foggy everywhere. So with that $100,000 US, that's completely destroyed any sort of like value to any item in the game. And it's safe to say within the next probably week that there will be most likely a patch, including a wipe. So one little like cursor I should like warn here is they've done this one time before in the past and then turned back on doing a wipe and made it like a month or so later.
We'll be.
So that was about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. They did a pre-wipe event. They blew out the economy and then they said, oh, hang on, it's not ready yet. And it was like literally like 6 weeks later. The game was pretty much killed because of it. So I'm sure they've learned from their lessons and that won't happen again. But just to be safe, I'm covering my ass here. That has happened in the past. So just be wary of that. If for some reason there's a major issue going on with the patch, that potentially this could go for quite a while. But generally, what will happen from here? So now that the economy's been completely blown out with this unlimited money, usually what happens is the traders will be all unlocked if they're not already by the time I post this video. And then they'll release the patch notes at some point within the next week. And then within about 72 hours of the patch notes, I would say that there will be the patch. The patch usually goes out around 1200 Moscow time. And it's not usually on a weekend. So it's Friday today. Yep, it's Friday. Probably by the time you're watching this video, it should be Friday for you as well. And what will happen is they won't patch over the weekend. So I would say, like, I know we have the Thursday meme, but I would say it will be somewhere between Monday and Thursday next week. Would be my guess. They don't like patching over a weekend because they like to actually take their weekends off these days. And they try their best to do that. It is possible. I think there was one wipe on a Sunday in the past, but like I would imagine the patch notes would have been out by now. So sometime between now and probably Thursday next week would be my guess, with the main emphasis being between Monday and Thursday. So that's where I think we'll see the next week lead us. Now, there's obviously been a lot going on, and there's a lot of videos I could have posted before now. Unfortunately, I've just been absolutely swarmed with administration for my life. I bought a house, had to sign all the contracts and get all that stuff. I don't move in for a few months for other people who congratulated me for moving in already. I've just been really busy getting all that stuff sorted so I could be able to focus for this patch. From here, though, I am going to be smashing out the content. So buckle in, guys. I've got a heap of videos planned and already starting to get filmed for the upcoming week with stuff like how to get absolutely crazy rich at the very start of a wipe and things you should pay attention to at the start of a wipe. Another thing that's just started on my Pestily TV channel, make sure you go down below. This is where you're going to find the raid series from now on for the next wipe is on the Pestily TV channel. I've just started releasing my Red Ops Duo Speedrun to Kappa. I've titled it a speedrun because our pure focus is to get the Kappa as fast as possible. And it took us about 13 days and probably about a little bit under 100 hours of playtime to be able to get that Kappa container together. So that's really cool to get that done. Sundays, the Sunday meme videos have been going out and you guys have been getting a lot of positive feedback for that. So if you're after a good laugh, make sure you go watch one of the Sunday meme videos from the last 2 weeks. And there's also this one coming out on this Sunday. And yeah, I've got all these guides coming out over the next few weeks or over the next week. And then once the patch hits, I will be going crazy with updating all my old guides and make sure you guys have the greatest, bestest, epic content that you guys could possibly ever want. The raid series will probably be delayed a few weeks after the wipe before it actually starts getting made and published. But it's good to get over to the Pestily TV channel now if you want to keep up to date for that. I have a couple of sneaky surprises coming up for the most recent patch that's going to happen. So if you do want to keep up to date with that stuff, either my social medias being Twitter or jumping onto my Twitch channel where there's going to be a heap of really cool stuff happening as soon as that patch hits. I don't want to give anything away, but you won't be disappointed if you go pop into my Twitch channel as soon as the patch happens. So besides that, guys, I don't have anything else for you guys. Hopefully this gives you everything you need to know for the upcoming patch / wipe. I'm confirming it here. I don't care. This is me saying it, obviously not officially, but there is no way they are not wiping now that they blew the economy out like they did. So safe to say there is a wipe coming with the next patch, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right. And if I'm saying it, I don't know. I'm not normally wrong with this stuff. Let's be honest, guys. But anyway. Usual drill. Any YouTube video you see and you enjoy, make sure you smash the shit out of the like button. It really does help out with discoverability, no matter what channel it's on. Even if you don't like the content creator, but you like the video and you want other people to see it, hit the like button and subscribe. I'm nearly at 500,000 subs. Smash the subscribe button for getting me up to 500,000. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.